Hello everybody out there, it's the future once again, and welcome here to a DVD update. This is update 11.0. I have actually not been able to do one since before Christmas, so I am glad that you have all waited and have joined me once again for another DVD update. Before I get started, I want to shout out two channels. One, my friend C-Dub at Chronochord Media, and the other, Cinestalker. Go to both of their channels. It'll be down in the description below. I'll put the links to their YouTube channels. Go to both of them. Very interesting, very good channels, very good content on both of them, and I recommend both of those channels, so go check them out now. And I know they both enjoy watching these DVD updates as well, so they collect kind of as well, so I like to shout them out on my videos. So they have a lot of videos that have to do with movies, and Cinestalker actually gets around and does all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, go check them both out, and I think you'll enjoy them. Now to get on with the DVD update, and as I said, it's been a long time since before Christmas since I've been able to do one. And right now, I'm going to show off some of the gifts that I was given. And as you know, I'm a collector of DVDs, so obviously my father picked me up DVDs for Christmas. And as you can see there, that's Felix Unger, played by Tony Randall, and there is Jack Klugman playing Oscar Madison in the show Odd Couple from the 70s. What a great show it is. One of my all-time favorites, right up there with like Seinfeld and stuff. I'm a big fan of all those kind of sitcoms. This is really good here too. Odd Couple, you gotta love it. Anyway, this DVD here I've showed off in the past. It is the Odd Couple's first season. The one I have playing here is a disc out of what I received for my Christmas present from my father. The first season was really good and I really enjoyed it, so naturally my dad, who's a very good father I must say, always hooks me up on Christmas, and he got me the complete series of The Odd Couple, and it's very cool, and I do have one playing in there right now. This is actually an outer sleeve here on it, and the special features there that it talks about are only on season 1, as you can see it says. But yeah, it says revisit all 5 hilarious seasons, and it is hilarious. I would challenge anybody to watch one of these episodes and not laugh within the first 5 minutes or 10 minutes of the show. I challenge anyone. I've done it for a few people, and they did end up laughing. But let's check it out here. By the way, on this video, I'm going to go about 20 minutes because I have so many DVDs, because I did not stop collecting even though my phone did mess up. So now that I have my phone back since before Christmas, I'm able to make a video. And I have a lot of videos that I've picked up since before Christmas and past, since I made the last update. So I'm going to go about 20 minutes here, and when I get there, I'll stop there, and my next DVD update, I'll continue from there. But as you can see, it kind of has just all your episodes there listed, what disc. And the special features actually are only on disc 1, as I said. As you can see, season 2 there without any special features. But I always like when they, list all the episodes and everything. And the episodes are even listed on the discs themselves. As you can see, disc 1, they're kind of hard to see with the coloration of the disc. They're all the same color. You have all 5 seasons here. Very, very good, 1 through 5. And yeah, you can see the back there shows you what's on season 3, 4, and 5 there. Season 5 actually is the only one with 3 discs instead of 4. They have 7 episodes apiece instead of 4 with 6 episodes apiece, which are on the first 4 seasons. So the 5th season they made less episodes, but nonetheless, really, really good series. And if you have Hulu Plus, definitely go on there and check this out. I've seen that you can watch every episode on Hulu Plus. So if you don't want to be like me and collect the actual DVD series, which I want a physical copy of the series due to being a collector, but most people probably aren't going to spend the money to get the whole set. And Hulu Plus is something that a lot of people have, and this is on there, and I definitely recommend it. I have not seen any like top 10 lists or anything on YouTube for this, so I think I'm going to review like maybe my top 5 or maybe top 10 episodes from The Odd Couple to check out for like a beginner's guide to The Odd Couple. So I'm very thankful that my dad picked this up for me. As you can see, I got it rolling right now. Yeah, with the outer sleeve here, which sometimes are just not necessary, just an extra thing to have and bother you, but I'm very happy that he has that. But I still do have this season 1, which is kind of cool to have both of them. They do have like different art on them, so that's kind of cool that there were different art on the first, individual season. I guess you can get all the individual seasons too on DVD. But The Odd Couple actually did not start with the series. It started with the movie. And the movie starred Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau, two famous actors. And two of the better actors of our time, I would say. The Odd Couple, original comedy classic. Yes, this was actually taken from the screenplay by Neil Simon. It was based on... actually, they did a Broadway show of The Odd Couple as well. Yeah, they did this on Broadway as well. And this was a Paramount Pictures release, and this was released in 1968, and the first series didn't air till 70 to 71. I have to look more into like the Broadway part. I'm not really sure if it was before I think they developed this from the Broadway show, but I could be wrong. They did a stage show of this, I'm not really sure if it was before or after, but nonetheless, this movie was before the TV series. And I had a conversation with my father, who, turned me on to all this, and we discussed that Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau could actually interchange with, there you see Tony Randall and Jack Klugman, and it would be just as good with either cast, or exchanging maybe Klugman with Lemmon, or Klugman with Matthau and Lemmon with Randall would be just as good, and have, vice versa on it, because they both are really good. So if you haven't checked out the movie, I would suggest watch the movie and then check out the series, because they use a lot of things from the movie in the series. But since I already started watching the series first, I ended up watching all the series and then watching the movie, so I seen all the similarities. But both play it really good. Like I said, famous actors of our time, Lemmon and Matthau. Great job on that movie. Another one that my dad picked up for Christmas for me is, here it is, Jack Webb as the DI. This is a really good movie. If you want to go back and see how the military used to be and how they really treated you, this is like a wake-up call for anybody who wants to know how it really used to be. The DEI obviously standing for drill instructor, and it says there, Jim Moore, toughest of the tough guy drill instructors, one of the most powerful of all screen performances, is a surprising new role for Jack Webb as the DI. This is just a great movie. Jack Webb as Technical Sergeant Jim Moore in the DI. It's starring Don Dubbins, Jackie Lowry, Lynn McCarthy, Monica Lewis, and others. Just a really good movie throughout. And sorry I was blocking the thing there, but a really good movie throughout. And I really enjoyed this movie a lot. So if you haven't seen the Jack Webb as the DI, definitely go check that out. And yeah, sorry, I don't know how long I blocked the screen there, but hey, it's going to happen. Anyway, you can see here, we're into the Pink Panther movies. This is another thing my dad got me, and it was Blake Edwards' The Pink Panther Film Collection starring Peter Sellers, and it has all the Peter Sellers versions, which are the original and best versions of my opinion. And they come in this really cool case that looks like a, book. So it's very cool. And now I'm going to open it up, and yeah, you have that outer sleeve too. But it has all the Peter Sellers Pink Panther movies. Let's check them out here. As you can see, you have the Pink Panther, A Shot in the Dark, the Pink Panther Strikes Again, Revenge of the Pink Panther, Trail of the Pink Panther, and then you have a bonus disc, which actually on the bonus disc, as I read, I grabbed the thing here, the bonus disc has the Pink Panther story, a behind-the-scenes documentary, and then a Pink Panther cartoon theater, including new documentary and 6 original cartoons. So they have some Pink Panther cartoons, which actually spawned off, the intro to the original Pink Panther movie. It spawned the cartoon. A Shot in the Dark, which did not have anything. And as you can see here, I had the VHS, but I did find this individual before I got this set. I found the individual DVD of A Shot in the Dark, A Barrage of Laughter. But there is a skip part in this, so I'm glad my dad picked that one up for me. But I am very happy to still have this copy here. It says it was, I'm looking for a release date on this, 2005. It was from 1964, but A Shot in the Dark didn't say anything about Pink Panther in it. And my friend C-Dub did tell me that A Shot in the Dark is actually where Ozzy Osbourne got the inspiration for the title to his song, A Shot in the Dark. There you see it. It shows the movies that are inside the book. Pink Panther, A Shot in the Dark, Pink Panther Strikes Again, Revenge of the Pink Panther, and Trail of the Pink Panther. And sadly, of a heart condition, Peter Sellers, who starred in these movies, passed away. Sadly. So they had to have somebody take it over. So in 1983, after they made the Trail of the Pink Panther, if I can find the book here, Trail of the Pink Panther was 1982, and here is Curse of the Pink Panther, made in 1983, and in this one, it was Roger Moore taking over the role that Peter Sellers played in the original 5 movies there of the Pink Panther that I have here. So, I was very glad to get a hold of this. It's actually still not busted open all the way because I want to watch the original movies before I get to watching The Curse of the Pink Panther with Roger Moore, who also played, one of the 007s, one of the James Bonds in the 007 movies, James Bond movies. So anybody who didn't know that. So I plan on trying to find the other Pink Panther movies too. But really cool to get that collection. And big ups to my dad on those gifts. Really enjoying them so far. And it's taken me a while to get to all of them. But I eventually will. And it's getting very hard to handle this camera with one hand and show these off. So I actually blocked the camera a couple times there. But I'm very sorry. But now this is very cool here that I found. And I was in Dollar General and actually found this. It's the Friday the 13th, the collection. And this actually starts from part 1 to part 7, I think it is, of the film. Or maybe it's 8. Let me see. 8-page booklet. I think it's 8 movies on here, but we're going to bust this open and find out anyway. As everybody knows, the original movies were made by Paramount, and then New Line took over. So you're going to have to bear with me as I bust this open. It's going to be hard with one hand. And as I said, the camera works crappy, but at least everybody's getting to see what I'm talking about. Yes, first time I've checked this out, obviously. Bought it for $19.95. My sister, actually, after I bought this, I found out that she has the exact same version, but her version came with a mini like Jason mask, but it has this exact same DVD on the inside. It's all the Paramount versions of Friday the 13th that were released in the series. And there's Jason on the front and a 3D kind of, it reminds me of the old flicker cards, that baseball cards that they used to have, Sport Flicks. Yeah, pretty cool there. Let's open it up on the inside and see what's in here. Oh, there's my glasses, my 3D glasses, which I don't know if I'm going to bust these open or not and try to watch the 3D version. I don't know, I might just leave these in the package. But they're for part 3 for the 3D. And as far as I know, it says on here that part 3 3D Deluxe Edition, I don't think it has anything but the 3D edition, so I'm going to have to check that out. Hopefully you can watch it without the 3D glasses, and I won't have to use these and open them up. And I plan on not using them, but very cool. There was like blood splatters on the back, and the old school, not like the new real 3D. But look at the case. Very cool picture of Jason stalking the woods there on the back. And the front is just like that, but without the flicker pick hologram like dill there on the front. This is awesome. First time opening this up. 8-page booklet here, and I'm guessing the booklet is just, right here in the DVDs. Wow. Shows the body counts, weapons used, Friday facts, special features on each of them. And has little write-ups on each of the movie. You can see part 1. I have, by the way, Friday the 13th uncut individual DVD, and now I have the other version, which is the same exact version as I already have, but it does have a different poster there, but it's not showing the actual front cover of the DVD. This is the actual front cover here, I think. It's depicting that one. Part 2, very cool. I'm gonna have to read all these facts and everything. Part 3 there, that's the 3D, includes a 3D version of the film, so I don't have to use the 3D glasses, so that's cool. I might put it on and try to just look through them like that at the TV. I'm sure I'll be able to see how good it looks. But very cool, has the posters in there. Wow, look at the body counts, just keep rising. This is the final chapter here, part 4. And then A New Beginning, part 5. Part 6, Jason Lives. It's kind of bent here on part 6, but the reason it is because of the way it's made. There's a fold there, so part 5 is kind of hard to keep held down there. Well, I guess it's not too bad. Part 5, Jason Lives. Part 6, The New Blood. And Part 7, Jason Takes Manhattan. So yeah, 7, not 8. I was right. Actually, I have Jason Takes Manhattan. And it's cool because it's the same kind of like hologram flicker deal as the front cover of the set. So, and it's actually like a different kind of picture too. So that was very neat to me. Really enjoyed finding this at the Dollar General and picking it up. And in case you didn't know, and I've already mentioned it, and thanks to my friend C-Dub, I found out. And the reason they don't have like Jason Goes to Hell, I think it is. Yeah, Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X is because, as you can see here, I have a copy of Jason X in this thin, like, bootleg, like, dill, but it's not like a bootleg version of the movie. It has the documentary and the commentary and everything on it. And it's the actual DVD there. I don't know if somebody just lost the case or what's going on here, but I've had it for a while. And as you can see there, it's New Line Cinema. And the originals, as you can see there, here we go, Paramount Pictures. So 2 different companies And I'm glad I have this because Jason X isn't on it, so I need to get Jason Goes to Hell, and I'll have the 10 that they did. If you don't want to include Freddy versus Jason, which I do have that as well in the Freddy collection that I have on the 4 DVD set of the 4 Freddy movies, Nightmare on Elm Streets. I got Freddy versus Jason on there too. But yeah, we've came to 20 minutes, so I'm going to have to stop there. Had a lot to show off, so I didn't get too many shown off. I still have, look, as you can see over there, I have stacks, and might as well just walk over here and show you on the way out. But I have stacks to show off here. These are new ones, and these 2 stacks are new ones. I don't even have a count on how many I have anymore. You can see I'm just filled up to the max here. Definitely needing some new shelving. Have bags full down here of some I just bought cheaply off a kid. I don't even know if I'm going to keep half of them. Half of them are scratched. See Young Guns there on the top and stuff. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff to show off. Sneak peek right there of a new thing from Star Wars that I got. Special edition Pez thing. And before I go out, yeah, I did want to show that I did pick up boxes of the new Batman v Superman cereal. There's the Batman. There's the Superman. Then we have also, I bought the limited edition box of Star Wars cereal with Darth Vader, and they also had one with Yoda. And you know me, I'm a Star Wars, Marvel, DC collector, comics, whatever. So I plan on saving these boxes. Probably eat the cereal out of them, but save the boxes. I heard that you can eat the cereal and the boxes are still worth something. You don't have to keep the cereal in there, or if it's a soda, you don't have to keep the soda in there. It does not devalue it. Actually, they would rather you not have the soda in there, I heard. I may be wrong, so if I'm wrong, let me know. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching. As always, Odd Couple still rolling. I'll definitely be back soon with another update, depending on how my time goes with work. And I have a wrestling show I do as well. Everybody go check out the Brawl for All Pro Wrestling Show. You can follow me on Twitter at TheFutureB4All, and that's the number 4, B4All. So go ahead and follow me at Twitter too. Make sure you subscribe. Give me a like if you like what you see. Hit me up with a comment or a message, and I will be sure to get back to you. But yeah, go check out Chronochord Media and Cinestalker. And until next time, I hope everybody enjoyed it. And as always, peace out.